Are you a business owner who's getting older in the business yet still doing all the physical work? Let's talk about that. You are probably enjoying being the hero of your company. You like to jump in whenever there's a problem and solve it and move on to the next thing, not allowing your team to do what you have taught them to do, hopefully. Your team productivity is low and you probably don't understand why. You are spending more time as a technician than you are an owner. You are often frustrated with the productivity of your business. You're not meeting your team goals or your business goals. And you're likely finding that your team is not taking responsibility at all. This is something that we see often. We've been in business for about 17 years, so this is not something that is new or odd. Business owners struggle with this often. Business owner came to us. He had been in business for 10 years. He had plans to exit the business 10 years ago so that he could join his family who had moved up north. Because he had not done the things necessary and delegate to the already existing capable team members that he had, he was spending weeks here in Florida and weekends up north. He had to catch a flight every weekend to go up north and spend time with his family. After a few months of working with us and having him understand that he could delegate some of the jobs that he was doing and get out of the business and stop being a technician and start to run it as an owner, he found himself with more time and more freedom. Because of the more time and more freedom, and he had the ability to work on his business, he was also making more money. This allowed him the opportunity to now turn that around, where he was only coming to Florida 1 week out of the month. The rest of the time he was able to spend with his family. Now, is this something that you want to do in your business? In this why you got into business, to get more team time and money? So let me give you 3 things that you can start to do right now. One is, don't wait till the last minute to start recruiting for new team members. Always be in the process of recruiting. Recruiting is actually marketing. So be in the process of doing that consistently. Don't wait till the last minute so that you're not worried about your team members and filling up that pipeline. Second is, take more of a manager and training role as opposed to a technician. Trust that the people that you have in the organization know their job, especially if they've been there for a number of years. They're probably waiting for you to give them permission to take ownership of their job and not come to you for everything. Third, drop the heroitis syndrome. Become someone who is educating and teaching and training instead of doing the job for them. When you do the job for them, then they come to rely on you as the solution as opposed to thinking on their own. When you encourage them and empower them to think on their own, you are creating managers. And that's where you want your employees to be, able to manage and keep themselves accountable. Now, getting yourself out of the business, away from becoming the technician as opposed to the owner, will give you more team, more time, and more money. Now, if this is something that you struggle with and you want assistance with, feel free to book a call with us. Book a free discovery call, and we'll help to give you strategies that you can implement to give yourself more time freedom, more money in your pocket, and the ability to really be the owner that you set out to be.